Hi there, welcome back to Build-A-Stitch. I'm going to set up one more. I just think I have just room for one more little square here. So we're going to try to do something a little bit less messy than last time. So I'm going to set up a square grid here. Okay, so we got 4 going that way. And I'm going to change it up just a tiny bit. I'm going to use the same color the other direction. I've been using the darker one. And I have a lot of the dark and not much light, so I'm going to switch that up here. I haven't done much in this corner. Threads are coming off all over the place. Okay, so I started that other one going over, and it's 4, so it's going to be an even number of each. Okay, there we go. So there's our little grid. It's pretty square. It's thread, so it's going to be a little bit wonky. It's not like a line that you draw that you can, it's not going to move once it's there. Okay, and for this one, I'm just going to be really simple and just do every other. So I want the diagonals to just go through like every other row. So I'm going to start here. And it doesn't matter if I go over or under. I'm just going to go over that one and through there. And then I want to skip this row here, and I want to go here. And that one was under. I'm going to go over and under this one. And then down here, I'm going to do the same. This is going to go over, and then, no, sorry, under, and then over. And so I have a much simpler little design. I could leave it there. I think for the purposes of today, I'm actually going to go back the other direction also, because I'm out of space on this piece of fabric. So for this one, that one went over, so I'm going to go under here. Doesn't really matter. And I'm going to weave every one of these. So you can see, like, that's really different going like that compared to just doing the over. Under like that and over. So this would give me a different look, and I don't think it really matters too much, but depending on the look you want. I want it to be the same across all of the squares. There we go. And then I have a little furry visitor today, and she just speared me in the leg with her snout. She's so funny that way. She just walks up and just like pokes you with her little nose, and it's pointy little nose. Oh, there we go. Hopefully you could see what I was saying before. So for this one, I went under, over, like this. Yeah, I don't know if I had that in the camera right or not. Instead of just looking at the light grid and going over, under, over. You can see how the needle takes a very different path through those stitches, and so that was what I did with that one. Okay, so now I'm down here to this corner, and that's under, but that one's over, so this one doesn't really matter if I'm going to go over or under, because it's going to be the same no matter what. Or like it's going to be the same as one of those two. So that might be something that if I was doing this on a more permanent piece or something, that I would change that up. Oh, excuse me. So there's that corner, and then I think I have just enough thread to get over here and do this corner also. So for this one, again, both of those, well, that one's an over and that one's an under, so this one could be either. And I think I'll go over on this one too. And then anchor right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna tie it off because that's really small. Come on. And I don't need it anymore. Then we can take a look. So there we have it. A nice little grid there. Yeah, I actually like the way this ended up alternating. I wasn't sure at first, because you've got these that are all under, these are over and under, but with the corners there that are both going under. These are both going under, or these are going under that single one. These are going under the underneath, so it gives you some nice definition and some nice depth to it. And you have those empty spaces. So with those empty spaces, then you can do other things. So I'll probably start playing around with these grids and doing other kinds of embellishments with them with the next piece of fabric that I'll start tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to stop there for today. Have a fantastic rest of your day.